welcome back to my YouTube channel, Coach Strongest. Before I continue, I would want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you are going to get most of the videos that I post, in fact all of them, because my YouTube channel is all about impacting you, one, making you to grow fast on YouTube and making you to make money. The end point of life is to make money. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And again, today I'm going to tell you what you need to know about YouTube. This is a video for mostly beginners that want to enter YouTube. One thing you need to know about YouTube is not a place you show your lifestyle. YouTube is not a place that you post anyhow, and it's not like Facebook. YouTube is where you impact. YouTube wants you to be more educational than just showing lifestyle. So today I'm going to tell you the 3 things that you need to know about YouTube as a beginner. So follow me as we dive into this video. YouTube is like a search engine. What do I mean? It means that YouTube is just like Google. So it means that if you want to grow fast on YouTube, make sure that the video you are posting answers the questions of what people are looking for. People are searching for solutions on YouTube every day. People are searching for solutions on YouTube that has to do with money, solution on YouTube that has to do with health, solution on YouTube that has to do with strategy, that has to do with life. So I will tell you that YouTube is just like another Google, but the difference is just like YouTube is here to show you the guide, the way that you can do it visual and you can see it. So make sure that before you start up a YouTube channel as a beginner, make sure that the kind of niche, that the kind of video you are posting is what can answer so many people's problem. Let me give an example. Let me take, for instance, you are making a video about gym, and when you come to the title, you write this is my day at the gym. No, it is not going to be very, very catchy, and it will not look like a video that is answering a question. Rather, use this title. If you want to grow your arms, watch this video. If you want to grow your bicep, watch this video. If you want to get bulky, watch this video. You will see that both the title and both the video is going to answer some people's problem, because some people are on YouTube searching, what can I do to grow my arms, what can I do? So in fact, in life in general, you are being paid for the value that you present to the society. One, that your value must be needed. Two, that your value must be needed to an extent that people are ready to pay any amount of money that you tell them just to get that value. Number 2 thing you need to know about YouTube is that you need equipment. Yes, when I'm talking about equipment, some people might think that I'm talking about that you need to open a studio, start up a camera, or buy a big camera that worth millions of nairas, and all these things. As a beginner, when we are talking about beginner, we are talking about somebody that is starting from the scratch. You might be starting from the scratch because you don't have experience, and you might be starting from the scratch because you don't have enough equipment. So what I will tell you is that you don't need so much equipment to start up YouTube. What you just need is just your phone. If you don't have money to buy a camera, what you just need is just your phone. Number 1, you need a clear voice. A clear voice or a clear audio. It means that what you are saying, it must be clear that people can hear you and understand you, and also YouTube algorithm can also hear you and understand you. That is one. So again, what you need is clear video, clear visual. It means that if you are doing your video, make sure that your face is showing very, very well. Make sure that your face is not dark. Make sure that where you are is not where people can watch and say, I'm not seeing the face of this person very, very well. Make sure that your face is visual. That's 2. And 3, make sure that your editing is straight and simple. Make sure that your editing is straight and simple. Don't make your editing so complicated. If your editing becomes complicated, people will not be interested to watch your video, because this one is not all about creating a fancy video. This one is all about creating a straightforward video that can make both the lame and the big and the small to understand what you are saying. Let me tell you, what you know is another thing, and how to pass it as an information to another person is also another thing. So you must make sure that your information is straight and your video editing is straight. Don't make it so complicated. So you can start up with your phone, and there's this viral app that people normally use, that is CapCut. CapCut is there to help you edit your video and do anything that you want to do. Even most of the CapCuts are not free, but most of the features there, most of them are free. You can start from CapCut. So another thing you need to know about starting up a YouTube is that you need to have a strong hook. What I mean by strong hook means that your 10 seconds video must captivate that viewer or that person that wants to watch your video, in the sense that number 1, you have to have a strong voice. When I mean by strong voice, I mean, do you have a stylish voice that when people hear it for the first time, or when people watch a video for 10 seconds, they can follow you up? Let me tell you, what makes YouTube to push your video very, very far for other people to see is the 10 to 15 seconds reaction of people on your video. So if people can watch your video for 10 to 15 seconds, then it will tell YouTube algorithm that maybe what this guy or what this girl or what this person posted is something educational or something interesting that other people might want to watch. And because of that, YouTube will start to push your video to far and to more people. So your first hook or the first 10 seconds of your video matters a lot. We call it retention. Can you retain people in your video for a long time? Are you getting what I'm saying? So if you want to start up a YouTube, understand this. Your hook matters a lot. In fact, it is your hook that says everything. So, and there are two things that you can do to get people hooked on your video. Number one is the title, the name. You understand? Then number two is the thumbnail. Don't worry, on my next point, I'm going to explain to you about what thumbnail means very, very well. Okay, so another thing you need to know about YouTube is that there's something that we call thumbnails and title. Thumbnails is those pictures that you see on any YouTube video that attracts you. In most of those thumbnails, you can see someone that is shouting, or someone that someone that is having a facial expression that looks curious or that looks like something is going on, and that kind of thumbnail is going to attract you to watch that video even when you don't know what is going to happen in that video. So your thumbnail, it matters a lot. So in your thumbnail, you are meant to write anything that you are meant to write on your thumbnail is going to be bold enough so that people can use it. And another thing that I normally see other YouTubers use, that they normally use either the face or the face of someone, but mostly their face. And that the face is, number one, it can be an emotional face, or a surprising face, or a happy face. All of them are doing all those things just to help and attract you, so that you can click on the video and watch it and remain on the video for like a long time or for like a while. Then the second one is title. Your title again is something that will help and attract people to your video. Title is another thing that will help people click on your video. So on your title, you are meant to create a curiosity. On your title, you are meant to promise a value. Okay, let me take for instance, these are some of the titles that you can use. Let me take for instance, you are creating a YouTube video. I can come on the title and say, I'm going to help you and make money on YouTube. I am going to help you or teach you on how to make more money with AI. Or I can come and tell you, this is what nobody is talking about on YouTube, but I must say it. Or I can come and say, if you watch this video, your life will never remain the same. Or I can come and tell you that I can help you and make money with AI. I can help you make $100 in a day by just using AI. So when you see some of these titles, it must attract you, because the person is promising value, the person is promising to give a value, and the person is creating like curiosity. And the curiosity there is that, let me see how this person can help me make that money on YouTube. So your title and your thumbnail, it matters a lot. Another thing you need to know about YouTube is that don't expect money so quick. Let me tell you, whatever you are doing in this life, if to make money is your first motive, you are going to crash. You are not going to last, in the sense that if you enter it and you don't have patience enough because you are too quick to make money, you are going to crash land. You are going to burn out even before YouTube starts to pay you. So before you go into YouTube, don't expect money so fast. That does not mean that YouTube will not later pay you. What you need to focus on is, number one, on learning. What are you learning? You are learning on how YouTube works. You are learning on how the algorithm of YouTube works. Then two, you have to focus about building. It is when you focus about building that you will know what you need to do and the right thing that you need to do to build your channel. And another thing again, that you need to focus on building an audience. It is when you build an audience that those particular audience are going to lay their trust on you. When they lay their trust on you, it means that they will trust any information that you give them. Why? Because you have built trust in them. When you build trust in your audience, they will help you and watch your video from the first seconds to the last seconds, and that will help you then, number one, get 4,000 hours watch. Then number two, get 1,000 subscribers. These are the main thing that I know that YouTube wants you to meet up first before they can monetize you. So before you can get up to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch, what you need to do is to learn about YouTube and build a solid and strong audience ones that believes in what you are doing and that are ready to watch your video from the first to the last. From all these points that I've showed you on what you need to know when starting up a YouTube channel, there is still more, but I can't say it in this video. So I would like you to follow me in my next video and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get the next video I am going to post, because me and you are learning, and me and you wants to meet up to the target, and me and you wants to make money. Do you get it now? So before you talk about making money, you must first of all talk about value. And before you talk about value, you must first of all talk about skill. And another skill that you can learn to create value is learning how to make use of YouTube. So follow me if you really want your life to be changed. Follow me if you really want to advance, because this might be the last time that you might see my video. Don't forget, I'm still your coach, strongest. Thank you.